And organics help you not be a fucking fool to go for any type of programming that Esau got. But Esau wants to destroy the food, therefore destroy your body, therefore destroy your mind. And then when your mind is destroyed, you just accept everything that he's coming with, man.
Take the charagma.
Yeah. So come on, man. These people are already destroyed. It's like, what else more do they need to just go and fucking destroy them even more? But that's what Esau wants. He wants to pound you into dust.
Right.
He won't be satisfied till everyone's dead. I mean, because really think about it, like the Israelites in Mosai and the law, statutes, and commandments bring life. So Esau, what he's doing, which we don't mention, is he always, the end goal for him is death.
Yeah.
He wants everybody to be dead, including himself. But Esau, he's not content with slitting his own wrists or hanging himself. He wants everyone to go with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He wants everyone else's life miserable too.
That's the true devil
He
for
said,
you.
you know what? I'm hated of the Most High. I want all y'all to be hated too. Everyone's hated.
Right.
So I'll make everyone else a homosexual.
Yeah, that's why he be putting Jake, the Jakes that get rap deals, got blonde dreads, got tattoos, do Percocets.
Look at this nigga Dirk.
Drink lean.
Lil Dirk, that dude, man.
Yeah.
He look like a fucking android, man.
I said it earlier.
And another heavy thing about these GMOs, like especially out in Britain, they were staunchly against any type of GMO. The GMO Central was always America, but now we see it shifting in Britain because they said that that's a post-Brexit move. Like after Brexit, they're going to be introducing a lot of other things.
Oh shit! But even in certain European countries, they don't even allow that shit, bro. Certain some of that shit is forbidden or outlawed. You know what I'm saying? Like what's that shit, that main ingredient? Like high fructose corn syrup. You ain't gonna find that shit in Germany, man.
Fuck no.
High fructose corn
high
syrup.
fructose corn syrup.
That shit kills you,
That
man.
shit is death, man. You know, Jake be drinking the Hawaiian punches and shit, man.
Yeah.
I was at work, man, and we was driving down the street. It was like early in the morning, and you know those little fruit juices, man. I think they got the green top on it. You can buy them at the gas station, glass bottle with the green top and shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But it was 8 o'clock in the morning, and nigga was just down in that shit. I'm like, boy, you asking to pass out.
That's like 60 times the amount of sugar.
Yeah.
And high fructose corn syrup, man.
And sugar is proven to be, it ain't cane sugar. It's natural synthetic. It ain't synthetic. That shit'll kill you, man.
That's that shit that got the Northern Kingdom tripping, man. Cause remember, brother posted that video with the Northern Kingdom and that Coca-Cola. They fucking love that shit, man.
Yeah.
They love that shit.
That little documentary.
Yeah.
And they're dying of heart disease from that shit, man. That's that's the #1 cause of death in Mexico is heart disease, man. But it's caused by all the fucking bullshit that they eating. But what's so nefarious about that is that the companies that produce all these sugary drinks, they take over the natural water resource in that land and pollute it with their factory. So then the people, that's all they fucking
got. No other choice.
They opening Cokes with the tacos every night, man. And plus, I know because I was out there in Mexico, bro. I kid you not, bro. It was taco stands with Coke every night, bro. Every night.
They love that shit.
These all,
Damn.
¿Quién es hombre? They already know what time it is. They're gonna go to the taco stand, get some carne asada tacos, fire as hell. You know what I'm saying? When they come home, serve you a plate, but they got the Coke with it, man. Coke water out there.
You looking at high fructose corn syrup, that shit does not break down. I used to work at a movie theater where they had these freestyle machines. They had a flavor in the machine, but then they just have a big ass bag in the box. It'll just be pure high fructose corn syrup. That shit, you can leave that shit for 20 years. And come back, the shit's still gonna be the same, man. It doesn't break down, it doesn't get old, because it's got a bunch of fucked up shit in it, man.
Because the whole point is death. Like what we mentioned about what they're doing among Issachar, that's a great example of what they're doing with the rest of the GMO, because that corn syrup comes from GMO corn. And that's what's fucking them up so bad. So if they're gonna put GMO in every goddamn thing, meaning the wheat, the animals, man, it's just gonna, like we said, produce death. So you're gonna see even more increased rates of cancer, heart disease, mental illnesses, depression. Because when you actually got a lot of sugar in your body, that actually causes you to be more depressed.
Yeah, and also, man, sugar, yeast, that's what diseases they thrive in that warm, moist climate. So you got a lot of yeast, man. That's how bacteria thrives, man. That's why a lot of Jake be getting gout and all that other shit, man.
In the 1800s, cancer didn't exist, man. Cancer is a modern terminology, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, people had different ailments, diseases back then, but with industrialization and all the shit that they started doing around that time, early 1900s, that's when we see the rise of cancer. People have heart cancer, especially number one killer of as far as cancer among, this is Jake men only age 30 is fucking colon cancer, man. Which the colon is diseased by what you eat. But they won't say that. They won't say, well, you know, we got to get you off the McDonald's. No, they still give these niggas this.
Yeah.
And it's funny too, because the reason why it's happening to 30, 35, 40-year-olds is because they were raised like that, man. Because the niggas that in they, 50s, 60s, their mamas was actually cooking for them. But then you got young Jakes. If you're 30, your ass grew up eating McDonald's, man. Your ass was getting the McChicken after school and shit, man.
And that's the spirit. You say that because, like you said, they not gonna tell you to stop eating the McDonald's. They gonna tell you to take that pharmaceuticals.
Diabetes.
They gonna tell you to take these pharmaceuticals.
Yeah. And then the
keep,
pharmaceutical
and keep living your lifestyle.
It's gonna be the pharmaceutical is gonna be the solution for them destroying you with the GMO.
Yeah, this nigga, bro.
This dude is a nigga, man.
This nigga, bro, he got a pill for every goddamn thing.
Right.
Everything.
And that'll fuck you up worse.
Diabetes, and the pills don't work, man.
Yo, Esau gotta go down, man.
Yeah, bro, like he ain't gonna never tell you to get over into the herbal shit.
Yeah.
Like when I was getting a chest x-ray and shit, and I was getting a chest x-ray, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take gotu cola, boswellia, and fucking turmeric. That doctor was kind of looking at me like, ugh, like what you know about that shit? You supposed to be getting shots. Nah, nigga. We deal with the herbal, what they call it in the scriptures, the how do you say it? How do you say it? When you got the whole herbal remedies in the scriptures, it's called apothecary. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Man, bro, I got so much shit in there. Got black seed oil. And even that shit, it only works to a certain degree, man.
You gotta have faith and prayer, man.
You gotta pray,
Esau doesn't want the holistic approach. Everything in your body to heal itself is already there. You just gotta give it the nutrients, the correct herbs to do it.
Appreciate.
Yeah, go ahead. I want to bring this out real quick, Salakia.
Yeah.
This is the book of finishing. Joel says, awake ye drunkards and weep and howl. How many minutes we got on that?
21.
20. And it says, and ye drinkers of wine because of the new wine, for it is cut off from your mouth. Okay? And it says, it says the meat offering and the drink offering is cut off from the house of the Lord, and the priests and the Lord's ministers mourn. And the field is wasted and the land mourneth. For the corn is wasted and the new wine is dried up, and the oil languished, man. So be ye ashamed, O ye husbandmen, and how? And so that's the whole thing. The husbandman represents what? Planters, farmers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now, hey, Esau has bought them out. He's basically forcing them into an agreement. Look, you gotta use this, or we gonna just come and take your shit. Now they're like, oh shit, what we gonna do?
Yeah.
Farmers was killing themselves about 2-3 years ago at a big number.
Yep.
That's why it says he that till the earth, man, should fear.
And it said the land mourneth, man. That's why they not really yielding the increase as we were saying in the ancient world, man. Because they abuse the land. Land needs rest, as the scriptures would say. But this is Sirach 14 verses 8. It says the envious man has the wicked eye. He turneth his face and despises men. A covetous man's eye is not satisfied with his portion, and the iniquity of the wicked drieth up his soul. See what I'm saying? So that's why I got, a covetous man. He not satisfied with just having his area. He want the whole world on GMOs. Yeah. He want all of America on Coca-Cola and McDonald's and pharmaceuticals.
But it's so counterproductive, bro, because like at job they promote healthy lifestyle and stuff like that. But it's just like, how can people be productive at work when they all fucked up, man? The food's all messed up.
Right.
Hey, Esau, you see an Esau with a beer belly this big, he drink fucking Mountain Dew, eat hot dogs.
Man.
Like these people, man, these people are sick, bro.
And then on top of that, they don't give you no fucking off days, man.
Nah.
Cause we like to bring this out in Europe, they give you a good 3 months. In America, you get 2 weeks, bro.
They working like 4 days a week out there, man.
Yeah.
They cost them questioning, man. Yeah. They'll leave the country, man. 2 weeks, they not even worried about work.
They encourage you to fucking get out. Take off. Take off, yeah.
If you live in UK, man, it's nothing for them to go to France, Holland.
And they're less stressed.
Right.
They're
they go out to the Alps, you know what I'm saying? Over here, man, you planning like you planning a goddamn event, man, just to try to take a week off of work. You worried about shit you gotta do when you get back, man.
Right.
Oh, bro, they get spiteful too, bro. Like if you take off work, they may let you take off, but hey, when you come back, you're gonna have a shitload of work on your plate, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when I took that 2 weeks off, when I went back home for 2 weeks, I had the time built up, but hey, when I got back to work, man, they was mad at me, man. They was like, man, we thought you wasn't coming back. They put me on the hardest shit, bro. The hardest shit.
Slave.
Yeah. Like, all right, nigga, get back to work.
Slave.
And you got niggas in fucking society that think working is a good goddamn thing. I hate fucking working, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do and be productive, but it's like, bro, I ain't got it in me no more, man. Like the elder brother Walter said, he said, I can't wait till this shit crash, bro. He said, I'm tired. He said, I'm on a roll all the goddamn time, man. Working for this fucking devil, man. I'm sick of this shit, bro. You gotta, yeah, you gotta go and you gotta take shit just to make a punk ass paycheck to barely pay a bill. You gotta take all types of fucking mental abuse from these fucking people, man.
Working back in the day was actually an investment, man.
Right.
You can just put in 15, 20 years into working, have kids, and then just be straight, man. That's enough time to get land set up, to get your woman's, your kids set up, and then just live off the land, man. You know? But now you working 40, 50 years, man. You working until you basically drop dead in society.
Yeah.
Because you can't really afford to retire because your rent costs too much. You got to continue to just work perpetually, man. You need the benefits. You know something happened to you, you know?
Right, or to even set up a retirement, you gotta have something right now. Most case scenario, you gotta have something called a 401k set up, which basically is just a big bundle of investments. You know, and what happens when that shit crashes and you lose all your fucking 401k? Now you have no retirement, now you have to keep continuing to slave. This shit's all fucked up, man. When Esau fuck with the economy up and down, he's pulling money out that shit, so you can't win for losing this hell. You know, and these Edomites ain't worry about shit like that. They good to retire at 40 years old. You know, because they got passed down generational wealth. But I had another precept going into with the medicines and things. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 38:4. It says, the Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not avoid them. You know, so yeah, they coming up with all this shit, the synthetic stuff, these pills they create like that. But the answer is just right out the ground, man. Even right in front of us as we're prophesying in the midst of the city, there's medicines we're looking at. Dandelions, man. You know what I mean? That's we're talking about cancer. That's a cure to cancer right there. If you take dandelion root and you boil that, you make a tea, and you take it 3 to 4 times a day for 60 days straight on an alkaline diet, you reverse that cancer and get rid of that shit.
They don't tell you that. They don't tell you about fasting.
Right.
Now they just now starting to get hip to it as far as like weight loss. But that could really heal you if you really terminally ill.
Yeah, that's the spirit you said that, man. Because the shit that they're buying now is not working. You know, like the shit they're eating, these pills, these supplements, they're having to go through the authentic way, man. And fasting is a very good way to cleanse your body, man.
Right.
You know,
I got a preset. This is Job 13. This is Job 13 verse 3. It says, surely I will speak to the Almighty, and I desire to reason with the Most High. But ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value.
yeah, that's right, man. You physicians of no value are the people that's telling you go into symptom relief. Don't do the holistic approach.
Symptom
Don't eat
relief.
right. Take some Tylenol, some petroleum-based pain reliever that's gonna get you dependent on the shit and just fuck you up, man.
Right.
A lot of this shit is no different than really street drugs, except for just a few alterations to the chemical formula, and it's a street drug. Like morphine ain't nothing but heroin. It's just acetylated morphine is heroin. You know, like Tylenol, pain reliever. Those are all opioids, man. Those are shit you can buy in the street. But that's what Esau is selling for as your healing instead of eating right, man. You know. And everyone knows the holistic approach is the best way to approach, man.
Right.
You know?
But that don't get money.
Man.
That don't get money.
He don't tell you to stop drinking Coke and lay off the processed foods and shit, man. He'll say, no, keep drinking that, and I'm gonna re-up on these subscriptions.
Yeah.
Prescriptions.
They gonna strengthen that shit
Right.
if you don't start feeling well.
Yeah.
But as we say, it's about money with this guy.
Yeah.
Because as we all know, it's the quote is saying, there's more money in there's no money in the cure.
Right.
No, there's no money in healing.
Yeah.
As you said, it's more about symptom relief.
Right. This guy profits off death left and right. That's what the scripture says.
Everywhere.
Violence cover him like a garment, man.
Right.
Hey, let me get this.
So everything he does is just violent, man.
God.
Even the thing he's offering you to try to heal you, man, is destroying you, man.
Very destructive.
Somebody, when you wearing something like a garment, man, you completely engulfed in it, man.
That's you. That's you.
Everywhere you go, man. Even the things that we say, we got to deal with stress and being sensitive and all of that shit. You got to walk on eggshells at work, man. You know?
That's right. Yeah, so said,
Make you
Got it, huh?
back up. It's the book of John 10:10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly.
Right.
You got it, bro?
Yeah, man. That's what the Lord's coming to do to give life, man. But the ways of life is sometimes it's more too difficult for Jake. Telling Jake to eat right is going to heal him better, but it's more difficult, you know? So that the ways of life is not always the easiest way, but it's the best way to go, man. That's what YAHAWASHI represents, man. You're going to go through a straight path, but ultimately you're going to have life. The wicked is going to try to entice you to do, things that feel good right now, but overall it's going to destroy you, man. It's violence everywhere. And you get shamed for talking about this. Like Esau will take a video down for trying to say, what did you say, medical misinformation? You know? For telling the truth.
Yes. Medical
You know?
misinformation.
That's like my brother said, man. This guy does nothing but he's a harbinger of death, man. This guy, he was given the blessing of that sword, but that sword just goes more into a physical weapon. Every single aspect of killing somebody, this man has perfected them.
Right.
You know?
Ooh,
He
yeah.
profits off of that too.
Right.
He looks to make his most money off of killing.
Yeah.
This is why that's why he says he doesn't sell any cures.
Right.
Okay, he just masks over the symptoms and keep you sick.
Right.
He profits off of death. Is this something that's gonna kill somebody? Oh, we can make some money off of this. Cool.
Right.
Esau's with it then.
That's why, man, we gonna put you motherfuckers in slavery, man. That's
right.
We gonna fucking grab you, we gonna take your fucking face, and we gonna boot your goddamn head off, man.
Because it say in Genesis, by the sword thou shalt live.
That's how he lives.
And that gets deep, man. Because obviously, you got military guns like that. But he turned the air to his fucking sword. The water to a fucking sword.
Bro, he turned food, he
to a
weaponizing
fucking
food,
sword.
bro. Like, how do you weaponize food?
And you know,
man?
Jake love to eat, man.
Right. He can weaponize your mind, man.
Right.
It's John 5:24. This YAHAWASHI speaking. It says, Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that heareth my word and believeth on him that sent me hath everlasting life, and shall not come into condemnation, but is passed from death unto life.
Right.
So that's the ultimate death. That's the ultimate red pill, is belief in YAHAWASHI.
Right.
Because you pass from death unto life, because everyone that don't believe in the Son is in a dead state. Like us, before we came into the truth, we was in a dead state. You know what I'm saying? Because this world is death, like brothers going into, the so-called white man, through the food systems, all he does is give you death. Pharmaceuticals. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no fucking pharmaceutical industry to heal the people. Like, this devil, all he wants to do is profit off it, because you know what? You can grow oregano in your backyard. You can grow rosemary in your backyard. What you can't do is have a fucking goddamn Percocet factory in your backyard. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that wants to be the one to deliver you some relief for your pain. But at the same time, giving you an addiction. At the same time, destroying other organs when he so-called is healing another one.
It's all working of death. Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
peep this on a ready rounder like fucking dandelion. You know dandelion is good, cleanses the blood.
Yeah.
Those are, bro, he's so wicked. He got that on a ready roundup thing. And
Right.
he's shooting that, but the nigga take the same ingredient in that and put it in fucking pain pills, man.
Right.
Right.
But he's convinced the average person that that's something you need to kill. That's
Yeah,
some bad weed in your grass. Buy this shit and kill it and get rid of it. Just have grass.
Yeah,
How many
man,
vitamins
that's it.
that thing
Perfect
got in
lawn.
it, bro?
Hundreds.
You could take the dandelions and you could clean them and you could make a tea out of it, man.
Right.
And drink it, it cleans the blood. That go your fucking your amoxicillin and shit right here.
Right.
And this motherfucker, man,
Okay. It's a bitter herb, and those that like collard greens and mustard greens and shit like that, hey, you can eat the leaves of dandelions. It's the exact same way.
Look, bro. Somebody look up how many ingredients are in a fucking McDonald's hamburger bun, bro. This shit gonna shock the hell out of you, bro. Nigga got enriched flour, bleach, nicotine, protein, poison on poison.
Right.
Vitamin.
That's why when you look up to what McDonald's corporate, they don't have chefs. They got something called food science. Food science. And it's a whole degree. You can major in food science.
Hell no.
All that crazy shit on the back of a
They make a lot of money.
You can't pronounce.
Yeah.
That's what food scientists do. They figure out how to replicate flavors. Like yellow number 5 tastes like this, or this can replicate a sugar. And that's what they do. They get in the lab and they create this shit. That's what McDonald's has. They don't have Issachar back there, man, flipping burgers.
Nah.
It's a process
that shit
block of
frozen.
science,
Yeah.
quote unquote,
Thought that shit out.
that they did over and over again, and it's highly profitable, but it destroys you.
Yeah, hey, look, peep this, right? Like, I used to work there when I was 17 years old, bro. Like, they got what they call 10-1 patties and 4-1 patties. They're frozen blocks of meat. They're frozen. I mean, them motherfuckers sound like chips when they hit the ground. They're hard. If you do it at somebody, you'll knock them out. And it's a big brown box that just says hamburger on it, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, they got, man,
Hamburger.
bro, we
You don't know
stock
what's in that
freezer up.
motherfucker.
Bro, they got towers for that shit in there, man.
You don't know
And
what's
they,
in
and they
it.
run out of this shit, bro.
Yeah. They eat that shit up. You
Yeah.
can't pronounce half of the ingredients in this shit, man.
One
Right.
nigga came through the drive-thru and ordered 36 double cheeseburgers, bro. That was $1 back then.
Wow.
36 double fucking cheeseburgers, man. God damn.
Ain't no
That's
telling.
And the
what we got
McDonald's
to
double cheeseburger was hitting. This shit used to be good. I ain't gonna lie, but it's like 36. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
That goes into that science and that witchcraft, because he's figured out how to master taste buds and shit that gets you to addicted to it. But it's not real food, man. Ain't no goddamn nutrients in it.
That shit ain't got no
The
nutrients.
scriptures say Esau has become wiser than Daniel.
Yeah.
You know? Okay.
Yeah, man. But we gonna close out, man. You had a precept?
Real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Proverbs 21:16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
All right. That's just straightforward, man. But with that, we gonna close out and give all praises and glory and honor that's due to YAHAWAH,
bahasham,
YAHAWASHI,
bahasham,
Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Blessings and salutations to the whole elect. With that, shalom and above.
Above.
Above. Shalom.